All right, brothers and sisters, so we are at the second Nuru Children's Home location that we started here in a very horrible slums. This slums is even worse than the one here in 8th River. And so we erected a second Nuru Children's Home, and this what makes it even more important that the full $4,000 amount, because now we have to split the funds. We have about 63 children here. So this was started as an emergency to get these children off the street. Brothers and sisters, I don't know what else to tell you, family. What am I supposed to do? I'm a minister, I'm a missionary, and I'm here. We had a dire need here in the community, so we had to erect very quickly a second children's home. You can follow me in here. So here's the location, and as you all can see, it's something that we just erected. So it needs a lot of work to it. This is why we're working on building a new children's home. The GoFundMe link is in the description box and pinned comment section. It's been very, very poorly supported, and I'm very disappointed in that. But we are going to start building within the first few months of this year. So as you can see here, you can show them the outside Nuru Children's Home and School. So these are just metal sheets that we erected, and I want to show you all around. So again, for the 20th of every month, it's very, very important that we have the full 4,000. And we always struggle to reach that amount. But now we have 2 locations that we have to support. We have to. And so it's even more important, brothers and sisters, that is no selfishness and no leeching of the ministry. If you want the Lord to hear and answer your prayers, then you have to rise to the occasion. So the children, these children are fresh off the street. And the uniform and the clothes that they have, we've been taking a little bit of the 4,000 of what's raised every 20, because we hardly reached the 4,000, and we've been taking that to support this home. Okay, so this is a dire need. We did this. I'm not trying to put more pressure on myself, trust me. But again, family, we simply are doing the best we can to be of service in our community. So you could come see the children. This is one of the classrooms. You see the children. They hadn't even been going to school. So they hadn't even been going to school, so we had to start a school for them. And we have these teachers here, most of them on a volunteer basis, but we use some of the offering funds to help support them as well. So this is one of the classrooms. This is the second classroom. See how learning.
3, 4, 5, 1.
These are children fresh off the street. They're fresh off the street, family, so they can't even speak. And this is the other.
Yeah, sitting down.
Yep. This is the 3rd classroom. Okay. So yeah, this is a school. This is a school, and I'm gonna show you all where they're living now. And these are the facilities. You know, this is where they live. This is where they do all the cooking, the bathroom. So again, there was abundance of children who were living on the street, and so we had no choice but to erect this. And the reason why it's in this condition is because we have such limited funds. Family, we are the only hope. So I hope you all understand that, like, they have no one else but us. We are the sponsors of Nuru Children's Home. We're the main ones. We're the ones that keep the ship rolling. So without us and without our support, they suffer tremendously. And then when they suffer, I suffer, because I'm the one that took this responsibility. And so we need $1,000 seed of life sponsors, family. I would love to have 7 people dedicated to giving $1,000 every month just for the support of our orphanage. I need more brother and sister, man. We can't just have one or two people supporting this family. We can't. We all have to work together. So I pray that you rise to the occasion and become $1,000 Seed of Life sponsor just for our children's home. As you see, we have, and you can see again, we had to erect it very quickly. So I know it looks crude. I know it doesn't look the best, but we're doing the best we can, family. Now let's go see the living quarters. So this is where the boys are staying. Okay, so this is where the boys are staying. We have 63 children. So this is where the boys are staying. This is better than them living on the streets, brothers and sisters. It's better than them living on the streets, okay? When I mention these amounts is important, we have to reach these amounts, family. And there's always extra costs. So that's why I'm asking for $7,000 Seed of Life sponsors just for the children's home. And we give donation receipts for tax purposes, so there's no excuses. There's no excuses. This is the second children's home that I've been telling you all about. So now we're responsible for about 163 children and staff. So this is I just gave you a tour of the second Nuru children's home location. As you all can see, the environment is very dire. What choice did we have? These children were living on the street. They weren't even going to school. So you see that we had to erect the school very quickly from metal sheets. So the funds are being siphoned from the normal offering on the 20th of every month. And now we're having to stretch that for a second children's home. So these are the children of Nuru Children's Home 2. We have 63 and the staff that we need to support. What do you all want me to do? Unless you want me to die of stress like Dr. Baxter Montgomery, I need your help. It's very, very, very important that on the 20th of every month, before the 20th, that we have the full 4,000. Very, very important. And we usually never reach that amount. And that gives us a lot of stress. Usually I'm sending less than $4,000 because we never get that amount. But now we have 2 homes. Nuru Children's Home is now expanded due to an emergency initiative. Of course, if you all are looking at the conditions and saying the conditions are poor, these children were living on the street. So we're doing the best we can until we have more people with the heart of Sister Vanessa Levine King and the Simmons family that helped us erect the new children's home. And of course, that will be top-notch quality. The GoFundMe link for that is in the description box and pinned comment section. I need 7 people that are dedicated to giving $1,000 every single month towards Nuru Children's Home, so we have the full funds we need for the 2 homes. So how much you all help me in supporting depends on the conditions that these children are living in. When we don't come through for them, they suffer tremendously. We have a lack of needs at the other Nuru Children's Home. But again, family, I know that the true message of Jesus Christ is a message of giving. So we can't say no. When we go into an area and we see all these children living on the street, what are we supposed to do? So we're simply doing the best we can. Use one of the many ways on the screen to help give, so that on the 20th of every single month, we have to have at least the full 4,000. But I'm asking for 7 to do 1,000 every month, because we always have other expenses that come up when you're dealing with this amount of children. We're now responsible for 163 children if you add in the staff, because we need to support them also. We're talking about 200 in total for Nuru Children's Home. Thank you in advance for your support. All the ways to give there on the screen. The Lord will bless you for giving. For those who continue to leech off this ministry and ignore the call to give, then you shouldn't be wondering why it does not seem like your prayers are being answered. God bless.